Tonight, 5 lucky finalists will play for cash prizes up to $50,000. It's the Wisconsin Lottery Money Game. And now, here are your hosts, Mark Johnson and Mary Christine.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Money Game. I'm Mark Johnson, and help me welcome now the co-host of this weekly gala event, Mary Christine.
Hello, sir.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Looking very dapper this evening, despite the weather.
That's right, just trying to get the grain in for St. Patrick's Day that just passed.
And we love it. We've got kind of a bouquet right here as well. Our studio audience tonight includes 60 persons who have qualified by matching 3 television sets on their Money Game instant tickets. They've already won $100 plus the chance to win more on the Money Game tonight. Now, all of the names have been placed in this drum, and in just a moment, we're going to draw out 5 lucky finalists to play the Money Game. As always, tonight's drawing is being witnessed by the certified accounting firm of Riley, Penner, and Benton, and they have their pencils sharpened. Our special guest tonight, who will spin this drum and draw out our players' names, is from Stoughton. Let's welcome Carter Smith. Lots of S's. Actually, it's Stoughton, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The old world pronunciation is Stoughton, and if you were in Ireland, it would be Stoughton. But of course, in Wisconsin, it's always been Stoughton, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Thanks for bailing me out on this one, Carter. You're not doing a very good job. And Carter, what is it that you do?
I own the Viking Lanes in Stoughton.
Oh yeah, and so you're a bowler, are you?
Try.
Yeah.
It's not always successful.
All right, and how are the lottery ticket sales going?
We've done extremely well in Stoughton. We've had over $50,000 in winners that we've paid out at the lanes. So.
All right, well, why don't you pick out a few more? We're going to spin the drum 5 times. And audience, I'd like for you to count along with us as Carter Smith. You ready to do it? Mm-hmm. He's a veteran drum turner from way back. All right, here we go. 1. He's also very strong. 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5. All right, we're going to have you draw out the names, and if you'll hand them to me, Carter, and away we go with the Money Game. As he shuffles them up, you look like you've done this before. You're a professional
no,
drum
definitely not.
All right, I just got to keep that, got to make sure that... Our first finalist tonight in the Money Game, from New Franken, Randall Zems. Remember, we draw out 5 names, and our second finalist tonight, Anita Meyer of Asaya. Our third finalist of the night, and I've ripped his card in half, but I can still read his name. It is Ronald Souter of Eau Claire. He simply can't believe it. He cannot believe it. Our 4th finalist tonight, Sandy Fusek of West Alice. You are our 4th finalist. All right. Did a nice job tonight, Carter.
Thank you very much.
Did a very nice job. Our final finalists of the night, Jesus Mora Guerrera of La Crosse. Jesus, you are our 5th finalist. All right, Carter, thanks again. Now, when we return, we will meet our 5 finalists and get the Money Game underway. Do not go away. The Money Game is coming back.
Out-of-town guests of the Money Game stay at the Marriott Hotel. We're serving up a weekend you won't forget. Our 2-for breakfast weekend, Friday or Saturday night, including a full breakfast for 2, just $65 per night. Call toll-free today.
And welcome back to the show, everybody. The Money Game is very simple to play. As you can see, the game board spells out the words Wisconsin Lottery Money Game. Now, behind each letter is a cash prize, and during each of our 4 rounds of play, we will set the board in motion just like this. Each finalist has a button in front of them, and when the finalist hits that button, Well, the board will stop on one of the 3 rows of letters. The finalists will then choose a letter. Mary will reveal the cash prize behind it, which is added to that player's total. Now, at the end of each round, the board will be reset with a new dollar amount and play continues. After the 4 rounds, the finalist with the most money advances on to the bonus round. That is where they have the chance to win an additional $50,000. The other 4 finalists will keep their prize and will add those amounts together and equally split the total among the remaining players in the audience. All right, let's start with round number 1. The prizes on the money game board range from $350 to $1,500. If someone would hit the $1,500 amount, you'll hear this right on cue. I love that. The power I have. You'll hear this. Oh, they couldn't do it twice in a row. I stumped them. Oh, they hate me when I do that. All right, let's begin with round number 1. To my left, this is Randall Zems of New Franken, and the board has been set in motion. Randy, go ahead and do it. Stopped on lottery. Which letter would you like?
The O.
The O in lottery, as Mary Christine jaunts over the other side of the... All right, $750. Very nicely done. Over to Anita Meyer, the bookkeeper from Osseo. And Anita, the board is in motion. You can stop it with your red button. She stops it on Wisconsin.
I'll take the W.
The W. Mary's getting a workout already. $50. Woo! Up next is Ron Souter of Eau Claire around. The board is in motion. You can stop it with that red button. He stops it immediately on lottery.
R.
This could be the quickest game show in the history. $100. Sandy Fusek is from West Allis, and Sandy, some big numbers already showing up. It's up to you. Lottery.
E.
The E in lottery. $1,200. Nicely done. Jesus Mora Guerrera of La Crosse. Jesus, you know how the game is played. You can stop it at will. Stops it on lottery, a very popular word.
Y.
Why? Getting a little help. So you can see how easy it is, and that's the way the money game is played. And I'll go over here and talk to Randy. First of all, Randy Zems is from New Franken, and Randy, they're watching us tonight on
WFRV, Channel 5.
in Green Bay.
Green Bay.
You could be a sportscaster. You can read cue cards. And you brought your ticket where?
From Cronin's Grocery.
And what do you do, Randy?
Right now I'm unemployed.
You're unemployed.
Right now, yeah.
And like we said earlier, isn't America great when you could be unemployed and still make a bundle of dough?
That's right.
And that's what you're hoping to do tonight, right?
Yep, that's right.
All right. Well, so far, $750, and that's not a bad start. Thank you, Randy. This is Anita Meyer from Osseo. And Anita, what do you do?
I'm a bookkeeper
And where are you a bookkeeper?
at the Amical Food Shop, Higley Oil.
And where did you buy your ticket?
At Higley Oil.
I knew that was coming. And they're watching us tonight.
On WQOW on Channel 18.
The Pride of Eau Claire, your favorite television station.
Right.
You don't have your fingers crossed, so I'm assuming you're being honest with that.
My legs are though.
Oh. It's a great station. No, it is a great station. And this is Ron Souter of Eau Claire. And Ron, you were a printer in Eau Claire.
Self-employed printer, right?
A self-employed printer.
WQOW, Channel 18, Eau Claire, my favorite station.
All right.
When it comes in.
Ron, maybe I'll just let you take the rest of this, and I'll just stand over here. What else is going? No, you're a very nice gentleman. Thank you for braving the weather for coming out here. Now, you were nervous.
It was very stressful coming here.
You're nervous right now, aren't you?
No, I'm relaxed. I've already won $1,200.
You're happy.
Let's keep going here. I need more money. Let's go.
That's the kind of attitude I like. Sandy Fusek is from West Allis, and what do you do, Sandy?
I'm a waitress at DeMerni's West.
All right, and they're watching us tonight on the Pride of Milwaukee.
WISN TV, Channel 12.
Very, very nice. And you bought your ticket where?
At Village Fairview. Vans.
And so far, Sandy, with $1,200, and you're doing a very nice job. And that brings me to Jesus Mora Guerrera of La Crosse. And you're a student?
Yeah.
And where are you a student?
WITC.
And you have a large family?
Yeah. Got one boy and two girls.
All right. What are their names?
George,
Regla, and Vanessa.
Oh, those are very, very pretty names. And they're watching us tonight on Channel 19, WXOW in La Crosse, and you bought your ticket at...
Congestor.
All right. Yeah, Skojan's IGA in La
IGA.
Crosse. And so far right now with $1,200, and there's some big money right now. But are we ready to start round number 2? Good, because Randy, with $750, if you'll excuse me, I'll step in front of you, and the board has been set in motion. We can start. Wisconsin.
The first I.
The first I in Wisconsin. $500 for Randy. All right, to Anita. Board is in motion, Anita, and she stops it on money game.
I'll take the Y.
The Y. Okay. Numbers are building. $500. To Ron Souter of Vauclair, the printer, who is not the least bit nervous now.
Letter O.
The O. He balks at the crowd and takes the O, and there's $900 there. Sandy Fusek of West Alice. The board is in motion, Sandy. Some big numbers coming up, and she hits money game.
M.
M. Which M?
Second M.
The second M. $500. Okay. And to Jesus Moro Guerrero of La Crosse. And Jesus, you do it. Wisconsin.
M. The first one.
The first N?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. All right, that's the ends of round numbers 1 and 2. When we return, we will begin round number 3 of the money game. So please, whatever you do, don't go away. All right, we're back and ready to begin round number 3 of the money game. The cash prizes on the board are now ranging from $750 to $3,000. And if one of our finalists hits the $3,000 amount, you will hear this. It's getting better, isn't it? Yeah, wait till you hear the next one. Yeah, it's real good. We're ready to begin round number 3 now. This is Randy Zems right now of New Franken, who has $1,250. And Randy, the board is in motion. You can stop it at will. Stops on Wisconsin.
I'll try the S. The first S.
The first S. You can just feel the strategy.
Yeah.
Good job. Nicely done, Anita Meyer of Osseo. Anita, the board is in motion. You can stop it. She stops it on lottery.
I'll take the first T.
The first T for
Anita.
Anita.
Come on, Anita.
$1,000. Okay, nicely done. Ron Souter of Eau Claire with $2,100 right now. Ron, he stops it on money game.
O.
You want the O, all right. $900. Okay. And Sandy Fusek of West Alice, she stops it on money game. She looks for help. I feel like a play-by-play sports guy now. She's looking for help.
The first E.
The first E in money game. Help is on the way. $1,500. Very nice. And Jesus Mora Guerrero of La Crosse with $3,700 right now. He stops it on lottery.
What do we start? In lottery?
Lottery? Stop the
Okay.
lottery.
Give me the second T.
The second tee, yep. The first tee is already taken, so he takes the second tee. $1,200 for Jesus. Very nice. So you can see Randy right now with $2,750 and Anita Meyer with $3,700. Right now, Ron has $3,000, and you can see Sandy with $3,200, and Jesus right now is our leader with $4,900. Now, doing a nice job. Also like to remind you that the guests of the money game are enjoying a stay right now at the Milwaukee Marriott in Brookfield. And so we would like to thank those at the Milwaukee Marriott in Brookfield for their hospitality. And I need to talk to you, Randy, for a second because, well, you're not trailing by a large sum of money, and you can obviously make a lot of that up in round number 4, but how do you feel right now?
Oh, I feel pretty good now.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what is your strategy? I noticed you've been contemplating the letters. What is your strategy in the money game?
Oh,
I love this question.
Oh, I don't. I don't know.
Good answer, Randy.
Thanks.
All right, we ready to play? All right. The board is in motion, Randy. We can go. Stops on Wisconsin.
Take the last N.
The last N in Wisconsin. $1,200. Very nice. Let me remind you that the cash prizes on the round number 4 of our money game range from $750 to $7,500. And if you hear you ready for this? If somebody hits the $7,500, you'll hear this. Sounded a lot like round number 3, didn't it? I thought that.
Yeah.
It's just a little louder, that's all. Anita, right now with $3,700, and you as well, trailing Jesus by about $1,200. Can you make it up here?
I hope so.
All right, let's see.
So.
Money game.
I'll take the Y again.
She wants the Y again.
Anita.
Very nice. That puts Anita in the lead at $6,700, and Ron, your $3,000 trails Anita by 37. But you could still with the big one. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, the board is in motion. Let's do it. Money game.
I have to go with the O.
You're going to go with the O, okay?
7,000.
1,500. Very nicely done. That brings his total up to 4,500. And Sandy, this is your last crack at it, as we say, with $3,200 right now. You need to hit a big one. Can you do it?
Let's hope
All right.
so.
Now, you're looking at someone in the audience at the same time, aren't you?
My husband.
Your husband. And what does he say?
L.
He says the L. $900. Did you notice the glare? Did you notice the glare that she gave her husband? That was a glare, Sandy. I saw a glare there. All right. Jesus, $4,400. Right now you trail Anita with $6,700. So you need a big number. You ready?
Yep.
All right. He stops it on Wisconsin. What would you like, Jesus? It's a half-hour show, Jesus.
Give me the first ace.
The first S. Okay, the first S. $1,000. And that means Anita is our champion. Anita, congratulations. You will advance on to the bonus round. Woo! The bonus round is the next. Anita's coming up next with a chance to win another $50,000, so do not go away. Anita. Woo. Thank you, Randy.
Out-of-town guests of the money game stay at the Marriott Hotel. We're serving up a weekend you won't forget. Our 2-for breakfast weekend, Friday or Saturday night, including a full breakfast for 2. Just $65 per night. Call toll-free today. Bell Ambulance. Wisconsin's lottery didn't take a chance. Why should you? Dial 264-BELL.
Welcome back to the game. It's time now for the bonus round of the money game. This is where our finalists will try for an additional $50,000. And our finalist tonight is Anita Meyer from Osseo, the bookkeeper who purchased her money game ticket at Higley Oil, which is your place. Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of a nice thing. Now, you know how the bonus round is played, but just in case some of us don't, the bonus board has only 5 letters on it, and they spell out the words bonus, all right? We're going to ask you to choose a letter in just a moment. But first of all, I want you to introduce the folks that we're standing next to right here, and beginning with your husband, Steve.
Okay, there's my husband, Steve, on the end.
I figured that one. Okay.
My daughter, Tracia, and her friend, Kaya.
And a lovely-looking family you are. And thanks for joining us on stage. Are you guys nervous? No. You're not nervous? You know what? Mom is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a little nervous, aren't you?
Mom is nervous.
Okay,
Yes.
have you decided which of the letters you would like on the bonus round?
Yes, I have.
Would you like any help from the audience?
It's B.
It is B?
It is B. Yes.
Okay. She has selected B, and that's a popular choice right now. Ron liked B. Why did you choose the B?
I chose it after last week's game.
After last week's game?
And I had picked it myself, and I asked Steve what number he would, or what letter he'd pick, and he said the B. And I talked to his mother, and I said, which letter?
We could go on forever on this story, couldn't we?
Well, everybody
Okay.
was unanimous with the B. So.
Okay, I'm assuming you're picking the B.
Right.
Okay.
I'm picking the
Do we want to hold hands? No, I guess not. All right. I don't know. I decided, sometimes you see that on TV. They hold hands. It looks kind of special. Not tonight. All right. Mary Christine, are you ready to choose? Well, she's chosen. Why don't you turn over the B? Wait a second, please. Drum roll. There we go. Oh, before you do, Mary Christine, you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, she's sure. I'm sorry. Drum roll again, please. Thank you. The B. It was so close. Let's see where the $50,000 was. Behind the O was 10. Behind the N was 2,500.
Not the U.
The U. Oh, $1,500. Okay, so that's the way things shape up tonight. Now, the big winner total for Anita, she wins $11,700 for Anita. So congratulations, you won $11,700. The audience tonight will split $25,150. So again, congratulations to everybody for braving the weather and coming out tonight for another edition of the Money Game. We hope you've enjoyed the game and that you'll see us back here, right here on your Wisconsin Lottery Network station. Good night, everybody.